Hi everyone, so today I'm going to do my February favourites video. It's a mixture of skin, hair care and makeup products that I've just been addicted to this month. So I'm going to start off with my hair care, and one thing I've been absolutely loving, it's actually still wet from the shower this morning, which is a bit weird, is the Rusk Sensories clarifying shampoo. I got this on a job. You see that? I got this on a job a few months ago and I've been using it ever since, and I have never used a shampoo that has cleaned my hair as well as this. From using this, it's kind of made me realise just how rubbish drugstore shampoos are a lot of the time, and they can clog your hair up and just coat it with crap that it kind of doesn't need, and yeah, don't really like it. Absolutely love this. Devastated I'm coming to the end of it now because it's £16 a bottle for this, and then £16 again for the conditioner, which is so expensive, but I use it twice a week, every single week. Yeah, I've been doing that since October, and it's only just running out now, so for 4 months worth of shampoo it's not too bad, so I think this is definitely going to be a repurchase. The next item is something that I blogged about the other day, and I'll link that below, and that's the Percy and Reed Supersized Bodifying Cream. See that? This is just so good if you've got fine hair. I've got fine hair, but I've got loads of it, so I find it gets really limp looking, and I like a lot of volume in it. This, like 2 pumps of this in kind of damp hair and blow dry through, just gives your hair an extra something. Can't explain it really, it just makes it a lot thicker, and there's just more of it there. Each individual hair just seems a bit sturdier, and yeah, it doesn't leave any sort of like residue in your hair, doesn't make it sticky or crispy or anything like that. You barely know that it was there. That's 150ml, and I think that's about £14. And if I hold that up to the light, I'm about that much of the way down. I got that in October as well, from the wonderful Adam Reed, and yeah, it lasts forever, so brilliant purchase. The next thing is a bit weird, I suppose. One of my February favourites is toothpaste, and it's the Arm & Hammer Advanced White. You can see that. It's got loads of Arabic writing because I actually bought it from Bodycare. You'll find it in most towns. It's a really cheap beauty shop. I get a lot of my kind of shower gels and toothpastes and deodorants and things from there because it's so much cheaper than buying it from Boots. That was like 99p. Tastes a bit odd. You can definitely taste the baking powder in there, but I've gotten so used to this now, and nothing has whitened my teeth like this has. Not pearl whites, none of the Colgate rubbish, absolutely nothing. So I love this toothpaste. Odd February favourite, I'll admit, but it's still a favourite, so it's in the video. Next up is skincare, and I indulged myself. I got the Eve Lom hydration serum, intense hydration serum. Here you go, in a blog sale. This retails at £75, which is ridiculous, but I managed to get it in a block sale for £25, and this is my favourite product of the month by far. I've been using it since I think the end of January, and it is just fantastic. It makes my makeup go on better. My skin without makeup now just feels and looks smoother, more radiant. It's definitely much more kind of even looking as well. I've had quite a bad breakout actually in the last couple of days on my chin, which is awful, but apart from that, the rest of my skin just looks so nice, and I've actually been able to go out without makeup on recently, only just a bit of concealer, and felt really great about my skin. So I absolutely adore this. I am dreading running out of it. I'm using it like it's the last pot on earth at the moment because £75 is just something that I cannot afford to get at the moment. However, if I get a graduate job when I graduate in July, I will treat myself to some of this, but at the moment yeah, I just use this day and night. It's amazing. I can't rave about this enough. I'm going to put a separate review up about this soon. Next up is actually the Weleda One Step Cleanse and Tone that I got in the glossy box last month. It comes out in this cloudy liquid, doesn't foam. You kind of splash it on your face and, I don't know, rub it in. That's what I've been doing. I've just been massaging it in and then, yeah, wiping it off with a cloth, and afterwards your skin just feels great. There's no tightness whatsoever. Feels cleansed and toned. Yeah, so I really like this, and it's pretty cheap as well. I think it's about £8 for quite a big bottle. Yeah, but really great product, love that, and I'm definitely going to be buying the full size. And the next product is the Botanics Face Soothing Cleansing Balm. You can see that there. Yeah, I'm actually using my window to try and see what I'm showing you, which is never a good idea. So it comes out like that. It's like any other cleansing balm, actually. And this is just great. I've been using it for a year. I actually started using this after I watched a Viviana makeup video last year with her raving about Lidl's Cleanse and Polish. And I didn't really want to spend that much on a skincare product at the time because I just felt like I could try and find something else. So I googled cleansing balms and this one came up. It's from the Botanic range, so it's in conjunction with Kew Gardens, using yeah, loads of different plant extracts. Sorry, I've just seen it's certified 92% organic, which is kind of good enough for me. It'd be nicer if it was 100%, but I'm not crazy strict on that sort of thing. This is lovely. Some people won't like it because once you start rubbing the balm in, it goes on kind of like an oil. Sorry, hair in my face, that's annoying. Yeah, it kind of goes on like an oil, and some people won't like the feel of that, but I love it. It feels so luxurious. It feels like it's nourishing your skin. Yeah, I'm actually going to do a separate review of the Botanics range because I actually use their cream cleanser as well as their rose water tonic cleanser. When I use it solidly for a week, I can be a bit sort of lax in my actual routine and not really get a routine. But when I've been using it solidly for at least a week, my skin feels so lovely. This, in conjunction with the Weleda and the Eve Lom Serum, have been working a treat for me. So yeah, love that product. Next on to makeup, and it's going to be They're Real Mascara by Benefit. I'll show you the brush. I'm not a massive fan of these sorts of plasticky type brushes. And in all honesty, when I first got this product, I hated it. It was way too wet, too much went on my eye, no matter how much I kind of scraped off the product. But after having opened it for about a month and not really gone back to it, it turned into just the most perfect consistency. I always get compliments on my eyelashes when I wear it. I'm lucky because I do have long eyelashes. And yeah, this is just great. It gets every single eyelash, and the ball on the end is really good as well. I think L'Oreal do a kind of mini version of just a tiny ball on the end of a mascara wand, and this kind of combines a normal mascara wand with that. So it means that you really can get every single eyelash. The only thing I don't like about this product is that it's not very volumizing. However, it is fantastic for length and sort of drama. So yeah, another good product. Next is the Monu Skin Perfector, line smoothing Skin Perfector, which I'm noticing that I'm needing at the moment. I'm noticing I'm getting fine lines, and at the age of 21 I do not want that. Yeah, this I use as my prime. I put this on, and if I'm using a good foundation, one that's not too much of a dewy finish, if it's got a matte finish, this just keeps it in place. You can kind of feel you having to work the foundation in a bit faster, otherwise it just sets. But it sets for the whole day, and it's great. I have literally just this morning finished the writing's not even on there, I haven't even got the top brush to it anymore. But this is the L'Oreal Infallible foundation. In the shade, I'm number 15 Porcelain. If you've read my blog at all, you'll know that I kind of alluded to really struggling with foundations. I went to Bobbi Brown and actually got the Luminous Moisturising Foundation in Porcelain, which is the lightest shade that they do, and I'm even now starting to think that this might be too dark for me as well. So I really struggle. I think I've just got a weird looking skin tone. It's a bit pink and not very yellow, but not quite so pink, and yeah, it's weird. So I actually really like this foundation. I keep on going back to it for an everyday foundation. I was hoping that my Bobbi Brown one would become my everyday foundation, but the coverage isn't brilliant on it, and so that's more for a good skin day. And I don't like using my Estee Lauder double wear during the day. I'm wearing it today because I've just run out of this. I don't really like wearing the Estee Lauder one because it's too heavy. This is such a lovely medium coverage, and it's so cheap as well. Like, it's £12, I think. It's lasted me for absolutely ages. It did come with a brush on top, which I didn't really like using, just because it got really clogged up, and I prefer using my flat top buffing brush. But yeah, it's just such a nice foundation. I'm still wondering whether to repurchase or not, or whether to go for the new Bourjois foundation, or even the new Rimmel one, but it depends if I can get a shade that fits me. But I think if you're looking for a really good medium foundation, this is a really good bet. Last but not least is the NARS Orgasm Illuminator Cream. I got this in a blog sale, and it's really lovely. I tend to go for sort of pinky illuminators. This, if you can see, yeah, comes out like a bronze colour. I was a bit worried at first because I thought it was going to be super bronze, but actually, if I just swatch it on the skin, it does come out a bit orangey, but when you blend it in, it's a really nice golden natural kind of sheen. See if you can see that. Yeah, it's a really nice product, and I like to use it just on my cheeks before I put on my blusher and bronzer, mainly because it just gives a really natural highlight, and I don't always like to use my Benefit High Beam because that's a bit too kind of, I've got highlighter on, so this is really natural. So that's everything for my February favourites. I've tried to keep it as succinct as I possibly can, although I'm not generally known for being clear and succinct. Yeah, let me know what your own February favourites are. I'm really interested to hear. I'm so fickle. I'm always wanting to try new things. So yeah, comment below, and thanks for watching. Bye.